Okay, here we go. We are going to go walk through the path. Some of my hibiscus are starting to bloom. I even have, you name it, I have it here growing. Mostly tall dandelions that I have found out that Shelley's lizard loves to eat the leaves, so I've been harvesting those for her. This is where we had our lettuce. We've pulled all of that up, and tomorrow I will be planting new lettuce seeds. And I still have asparagus coming up. And I've been told that this stuff here is called, I think it's called purslane. That's a thistle, I don't want that. But apparently it's edible. So I'm gonna try. What the heck? Then over here on this hill, Daryl planted potatoes. He ran out of room, didn't know where to put them. So this we have to dig up yet, because I don't know what's going to become of that crop. Hopefully we'll have some decent tomatoes. But this last year was a mess. And this year we have grapes galore, and they're starting to turn purple. When we bought the house in August 2012, the arbor that all these grapes were growing on was dilapidated, but there were Concord grapes galore. And then after that, we had nothing. So last fall, Daryl just chopped it to smithereens and just kept where the roots were. And he built a new trellis, a sturdy one for it to grow on. And like I said, we have grapes growing like crazy, and they're all turning purple. Hello, Miss Ellie. And that's my gardening buddy, Miss Ellie. Guess I'm technically her nana since she's my daughter's cat. But she lives here now. And this is where all of the garlic was, and it's been harvested. So more will go in come November. And then up here, we also pulled out what was left of the lettuce, and I'll be planting more. And these are our Egyptian walking onions. Aren't they the craziest looking things? But the bulbets on the top is what I used last fall to plant, and that's what I now have all these onions. So Sue Hill, these are the bulbets. You'll be getting some of those. Now this humongous thing here is quite a few plants of horseradish. Now the starts from these came from my mother's garden and my Aunt Annette's garden. So this is really heirloom horseradish. This stuff is near and dear to my heart because I love those two ladies. Don't know if I'm ever going to dig it up because I can remember my mom grating it, and oh my gosh, it stinks the house up. And I think next year I'm going to have to replant the rhubarb because I don't think it likes growing around the horseradish. In here I have chives. Tomorrow morning I'll come out and cut all the chives down, and I'm going to dry them. And here you can see the onions are getting so big. They're coming out, yes, Miss Ellie, coming out of the dirt. There's some real big ones. I can't wait to get these out of the ground. And then my next raised bed over here is our strawberry bed. We have strawberries crawling out all over, so we think we might just transplant, just pot up some of the ones that are trying to escape maybe, and see if we can sell the starts. These are the ever-bearing, and they did give us quite a good crop this year. So then, up in the corner, we transplanted our peach tree. It's right behind that blue tarp, and I hope it survives the summer. It does look like it's turning brown. There's blueberries up there. We didn't get anything. The squirrels enjoyed them. Hyacinths blooming. We have pear trees. I think there's 1 or 2 apples.